Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. This reading today will cover March 16th through March 22nd, 2020. I did channel a message for you, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But before I do that, I want to take a moment to thank everyone who participated in connecting your energy to mine last week. I had a real uptick in the amount of comments, which really helped my analytics, but more importantly, it allowed me to connect my energy with yours. Before I sit down to do the meditation, to get whatever vision I get for you each week, I write everybody's names down, and I really focus that energy on those names and then on the people that I believe that will watch the video. And so when you connect with me, you are more likely to get a message that resonates for you. So I want to encourage you to continue doing that and to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button or leave me an emoji somehow to connect energy with me. I know that we're going through kind of a tough time right now across the world, and so I am going to pull a card at the end of the reading from Archangel Raphael to give you a little guidance on healing. And then I want to let you know also that on Thursday I will be putting out the monthly for the sun sign of Aries season. We have a lot going on this week. So we have the Thursday. The sun is going to move into Aries, and we have the equinox happening. So it's Thursday's a big day. So let's go ahead and start with your vision, though. What I saw was it was kind of okay. So a lot of times what happens with my visions, I see things up really close, and then it's like watching a camera that pulls back, and the picture gets wider, and I see more. So at first, all I saw was like lots and lots of blue, and then as the camera starts pulling back, I saw like the blue differentiating between, and I realized it was the blue of the ocean and the blue of the sky as it was pulling back and pulling back. And then I was standing on the shoreline. I could feel the sand between my toes. I could hear the gentle lapping of the waves. I was like, I felt a couple of things. One, I could smell the seawater. And so I took a big, deep breath in, and so I want to encourage you this week to find the calm, to do some meditation, to do the deep breathing when anxiety builds. And also there was this need for awareness of all of your surroundings. So all my senses were engaged. I felt the peace and calm inside. I heard the water. I felt the water. I felt the toes in the sand. The need to be grounded. And so all the senses that you can engage this week, to be as present as you can in the now moment, to allow things to just be as calm as possible, because it is a difficult time. So the moon is, first off, Mercury is going to move into Pisces. It's moving forward now. It's going to move into Pisces on Monday. And so there's going to be, how do I put this? It's going to be, communication is going to be more emotional. And so that might be the reason to remain as calm as possible, because you might notice that people are starting to be a little more amped up, because on Thursday, when that sun gets into Aries, the sun is going to be heating up the water of emotions of Mercury, and so it could get a little more explosive, a little more anxious. And so I really want to encourage you to participate in meditation as much as possible to keep yourself calm. There's going to be this need to find your center in social situations. So we start out the week with that moon in Capricorn, which is a fellow earth sign for you. It's nice energy. It's your 9th house. Long distance travels, communication with spirit, higher learning, knowledge, and research. And there's this need to pull the information in from your wisdom, right? It's from your wisdom. Start by expressing your gratitude every morning and before you go to bed at night, so that you keep yourself in a higher vibrational energy. But start building on the principles and the values that are important to you. So cutting out the noise around you and kind of just focusing in on what you need to focus on your value system and what's important to you, and do the research, and don't just there's a lot of information out there on the internet right now, and not all of it is correct. And so pay attention to the details of what feels right and resonates, and do the research yourself. Look for trusted sites, right? And so you have stuck in the mud, and I think everybody's feeling a little stuck in the mud. Like, you guys were finally moving forward on something, but situations have sort of changed, and so we're kind of being held in place. And there's this moment to reconnect with family, to maybe clean out our closets, to use this energy of being stuck in one place to clean out the files in your computer, or something like that. Something that really works for you, that helps you to not feel so stuck. Tuesday, which is St. Patrick's Day, is there's this highly social energy. It would have been a great day to go out and socialize, but you can't. So it's a good day to pick up the phone and call, and just check in on your family and your friends. You are protected through this phase of higher consciousness. There's just, it's going to be important, because now the moon is moving into Aquarius on Wednesday, to sit back and let everybody talk, and keep your mind really open, and listen with a real open mind to what you're hearing, to allow you to push through, I think, your own personal resistance of not wanting to change, being willing to surrender your ego to the divine, to the higher consciousness, to be able to figure out where it is that you're supposed to go, so that you can bring about this transformation. This is lovely. I am joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur around me. Okay, so things are moving around you. There's lots of changes, and so staying calm, staying centered, I love that there's so much blue in this, because that's all I saw when I got into your vision. And so staying really calm in the middle of this craziness out there, like you're on your own little private island of calm and peace, will be very nice for you. And then that sun, like I said, on Thursday, it moves into Aries, and that's at 11:50 p.m. And then we have the solstice. The equinox. So equal day, equal night. And there's going to be Capricorn. Mars is in Capricorn. And now it's in this trine. It's in conjunction with Jupiter, the expansion planet, in Capricorn. So there's going to be this desire to take some major action, and yet we are kind of being asked to stay in place. And so this major action that you could take to get yourself unstuck could be in the planning stage, writing things down, making some phone calls, doing something, that gets things moving for you, if you can do it that way. Okay, so then the moon is going to move into Pisces, and when the moon is in Pisces on Saturday and Sunday, this is this time to literally pull into yourself and pull your energy into yourself, and release the negative energy, and allow things to flow through you, so that you can bring in the peace that you deserve, that you truly deserve. But really spending some time alone, because in meditation, because you have, this one says seek seclusion, and this one says receive healing. And so I think it is going to be through allowing the calmness around you to occur, to make that space for yourself, that you're going to welcome in the healing that you need, the peace and the quiet that you're going to need. If your kids are home and you're like, yeah, that's not going to happen, maybe you can, institute a quiet hour, so that you can just have some time to listen to some quiet music, and maybe catch a nap, or do some meditation, or do a little deep breathing, or whatever it is that you need to help yourself do that. There's going to be a need to want to escape. I'm not surprised that those cards came up there, because the energy that day is really encouraging that. So, and for you, that would be happening in your 11th house of groups and group activities. And so that you would want a little escape is not really a big surprise. That transformation, by the way, is happening in your house of career. So just something to keep in mind. All right, so your Your healing card from St. Raphael is avoid allergens. And so I know everybody's got a lot of bleach cleaners going on these days. Just make sure that you don't mix bleach and ammonia, that you are not making it so strong that it is hard to breathe. Okay, so something to pay attention to. A lot of people are doing a lot of spring cleaning. If you are one of those people that have dust allergies, make sure you're properly geared up with a mask. There's a good reason to wear a mask. Okay, so it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and my happiness. And so that happiness thing says to me, that's about, and we are in your 11th house, so that could be social situations that are toxic. Maybe too many negative posts on Facebook. Maybe you need to take a Facebook break, something like that. And help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. So be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Meditate. Stay calm. This feels very short-lived hiccup. By short-lived, I mean not 2008 stress, okay? A month or two of maybe some financial strain that we were not expecting. But with Uranus hanging out in Taurus, I'm not overly surprised, all right? So just use this as an opportunity. Find the opportunity, find the gift in it. And the gift may just be simply that you get some time to get some stuff done. All right? You take care. Have a great week. Stay healthy. And we'll talk soon. I'll see you on Thursday.